Us in response to our recent series highlighting the decline in 11-a-side football at grassroots level. But faith-based leagues are growing and bringing together a diverse group of religions.
Today's secular society sees nothing wrong with football taking place on the Sabbath, but rarely would it have anything to do with the church. Or so many would believe. There are, of course, 6 other days in the week. DC Dynamo are playing City Church in Birmingham. It's a Christian league which has witnessed its flock swell in numbers over the past few seasons.
I think it's the attitude of the players as well. I mean, not everyone's a Christian in this league, but we adhere to, the beliefs of the league, which I find is fantastic. In other leagues, it's the commitment. We've got 16 players today. We've got a squad of over 20. So the commitment is there for every team. Every team wants to play. They want to turn up. Whereas in other teams I played for, it's getting people out of bed on a Sunday morning. Doesn't seem to be that same desire to want to play, which I found with this team.
City Church emerged as cup final victors. A bit one-sided, 6-0, but DC Dynamo do play 2 divisions below. The rules and regulations are no different from any other Saturday or Sunday league. And as for the competitiveness,
I played at a variety of different standards. This one, by quite a distance, is the best I've played at because it's so keenly contested, but in a great way, in a great nature. Too many times, kind of moods and emotions spill over in Sunday or Saturday league football, but here it's always you shake the man's hand at the end of the game and everyone respects each other.
Probably more competitive. The standard of football here is certainly, at a high level as far as I'm concerned. I never thought I'd hear the day when I'd say that I'd stand on the sidelines in the freezing cold and enjoy watching amateur football, and I've seen some really excellent football this season.
We've got to make sure, we go out there with the right attitude first of all. So up and at them.
It's not just the Christian community that is seeing increasing numbers wishing to participate in faith-based football. Luton is one of the most racially diverse towns in the UK. Over 33% non-white population with over 100 different languages spoken. Yet football has attracted a multicultural mix to come together.
We started to attract lots of different communities from right around this town, and it's so diverse. The town is so diverse, and what we did was we picked up teams, Muslim teams, we picked up Christian teams, Hindu teams, Sikh teams, and they continue to play in the league today.
Different cultures, different backgrounds, Asian, black, Pakistani, Bengali, Polish as well, also Lithuanian, so it's multicultural.
And where many leagues up and down the country struggle with referee numbers, the West Midlands Christian League, for example, reported a pool of over 70 refs, and of the 410 games this past season, 100% coverage, every game had a referee.
You don't get abused as much as a normal game. They all respect the game and the laws as well.
And another notable difference is that of the many faith leagues we contacted, none were FA affiliated, so fines and bans are decided on a case-by-case basis rather than determined by the FA's rulebook. Geraint Hughes, Sky Sports.
OK, let's get